decillion? It's an interesting question, but first we should talk about what 1 decillion actually is. Now, what's the biggest number that you know? 1 billion, trillion, quadrillion? Well, to get to 1 decillion, you'd have to go through hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions, quintillions, sextillions, septillions, octillions, non-millions, and finally, you'd reach 1 decillion. So how long would it actually take you to count to it? I mean, you can count from 1 to 10 in under a few seconds, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It didn't take too long. But what if you took exactly 1 second to count up each number each time? Well, then the answer would simply be that it would take 1 decillion seconds. But that's not quite right. You simply can't take 1 second per number when you get up that high. If I were to count to the number 456 sectillion, 231 quintillion, 345 quadrillion, 909 trillion, 445 billion, 123,741,999, well, I mean, that took more than a second. There's no way you can count that number in 1 second. I mean, if you're physically saying all these names out, it's going to take more than 1 second. So, with some very complicated math, we can average out how long it would actually take to count up each number. On average, it would take about 9.37 seconds to count up each number. So then, the answer would simply be that it would take about 9.37 decillion seconds to count to 1 decillion, which is about 156 non-million minutes. That's about 2.6 non-million hours, which is about 108 octillion days, which is about 296 septillion years. It would take you 296 septillion years to count to 1 decillion. To put that in perspective, if you started counting from the very beginning of the universe, the Big Bang, and you continued counting all the way up until now, how close do you think you would be, percentage-wise? Just give a guess, right now. 5%? Half of a percent? 90%? Over? You're done? No. The universe has only been around for 13.8 billion years. Now, in most cases, 13.8 billion, that's quite a lot. In this case, no. You would be 0.0000000000000000004% of the way there. That's 17 zeros. So in conclusion, it would take a very, very long time to count to 1 decillion. If you like this content, I'd like to make more videos like this. Just comment down below what I should do next. I already have a few ideas, but I like this kind of content, so I'm planning on doing